Hello, everybody. Welcome to the English Matters grammar lesson for each one of us. My name is Ranjit Paul, and I have brought a new lesson on figure of speech. Yesterday, we learned about metaphor and simile. In this lesson, I'll tell you the differences between alliteration and assonance. Now, this lesson is going to help you to understand the differences and the reason behind using them in any piece of writing. So, what do we mean by any piece of writing? It means that the use of alliteration and assonance can be seen either in poetry or a prose. So there's no limitation, and what it does, it brings rhythm and it makes the writing musical, so the readers enjoy the piece of writing and they feel themselves to be entertained. Okay, so this is the basic purpose to use these figure of speech in the piece of writing. To begin with, let me start with the alliteration. Alliteration relate it to with the consonant sound basically. So let me read the definition, which is right there on your device. When the beginning consonant sounds of words are repeated, they are called alliteration. So it is to do with the consonant sounds towards the beginning of the words, never ever in the middle or towards the end. So alliteration means the repetition of consonant sounds towards the beginning of the words. Okay, let's understand it with the examples. On her back, the big blue whale brings beautiful crane. Can you see the repetition of consonant sound b, and all are towards the beginning of the words. B, back, big b, blue b, brings b, beautiful b. So this is towards the beginning of the given words, and that is why it is called alliteration. Does a new needle need an Allen thread? Repetition of n to consonant sounds towards the beginning of the words. Alright, so this is how you identify alliteration. Some more examples. The generous Jack and John jumped down the lawn. Now we do not go by the letter, we always go by the sound. For example, generous, the sound is j. Jack, sound j. But the letters are different, aren't they? But we do not go by the letters, we go by the sound. So that is why the repetition of j sound in every word you can see here in generous, Jack, John jumped towards the beginning of the words. And it is alliteration. How about this word? Because every day of like Coca-Cola, C, K, cola, K. Repetition of two consonant sounds. So that is why it is alliteration. Similarly, famous five. F, so repetition of sound, consonant sound, F, famous five. Okay. Let's understand assonance. So there is slight difference. Assonance, when the vowel sounds are repeated in the words. And there's no limitation that there's no as such rule that it is always needed to come towards the beginning. It can be in the beginning, in the middle, or towards the end of the word. So it can be anywhere in the given word. Okay, and but the repetition of vowel sounds. So remember, this A stands for like letter A. So letter A is a vowel. So you can relate it with assonance. It means repetition of vowel sounds. In the words, they are called assonance. Look at this example. The 6 soldiers slipped down the slippery wall to get in the hidden walls. So repetition of E sound. E, 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 E. 6, E, slipped, E, slippery, E, hidden. Okay, we do not go by the letters. We are basically focusing on sound. So some more examples. We can use it to make our concept clear. It's a pleasure to measure a treasure in your leisure. It is one of the tongue twisters. However, repetition of e sound. Ple, me, tre, e. So repetition of e sound is occurring, and e sound, what is this? Consonant or vowel? It's a vowel. So repetition of vowel sounds is called assonance. How about this? The hat fell on the mat with a rat-tat. So a, 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 a. So repetition of sound, consonant or vowel sounds. Repetition of vowel sounds in the given piece of writing is called assonance. Though it doesn't make any sense, but just to bring a rhythm in this particular rhyme. The hat fell on the mat with a rat-tat. How about this? This is a very famous saying. Honesty is the best policy. Or honesty is the best policy. Or honesty, policy. Okay, so this is how you understand the difference between alliteration and assonance. I hope this lesson helps to understand these two figures of speech. If you have any questions, ask in the comment section below. I'll come back to you with a new lesson very soon. Until then, you keep learning. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.